puzzled by well, supposedly 10 karat gold necklace, and one time I took it to a jeweler just to. They never did the acid test. They simply put a magnet. It's a really strong magnet used to pick up like nails and stuff. It extends out. I'm sure you've seen maybe, but it did that, and as you can see, it has a slight attraction, very slight. And it doesn't look like there's iron or some kind of white metal underneath, gold color. So I just want you guys to.
Well, that's the question. What about this slightly magnetic gold that we see from time to time? And I guess the question has not been answered or addressed because gold buyers just avoid it, and probably rightfully so. I have two pieces here, and I checked these against about 1,000 pieces of saleable and scrap jewelry and found nothing that reacted like these do. The photo is 10 karat, and I probably have seen that before and passed it, but it's pretty rare. And I wanted to see just how rare it was. So I guess my answer would be, in response to the question, this is a powerful magnet, possibly a little more powerful than the one in your video. And it attracts to this small white gold 14 karat chain pretty strongly. And then this set of earrings has the same pull as the one you show in the video. But again, this is an excessively powerful little magnet. Now, the magnet I normally use for gold and silver testing is not this powerful. In fact, here it is hitting the chain robustly, and it is even weaker or not at all. Now, the story on these two pieces, and by the way, the pendant on this piece is 14 karat and good and not magnetic in any way. It's the chain that is bad on this piece. And I think the answer here is that the chain, since the strong attraction to the magnet, is not gold. The pieces where the attraction is only with your very powerful magnets, and the attraction is not so great, is that they are indeed gold. Like I say, with the regular magnet on this, you don't see any attraction. And so I think that's the answer. You can test your chain there with a less powerful magnet and probably know for sure. It looks like to me that your acid test is pretty good. There's not a true way to tell on this chain that you show in the video without physically having it and actually doing severe damage to it. A jeweler could saw the link and make a determination, and then fix the link back and know for absolute sure. You might go somewhere where they have a electronic gold testing machine, but based on what I'm seeing here, your chain is probably gold. There's a chance that it may need filed. I mean, if you wanted to test it yourself, you could file a pretty good flat spot on the flat spots on that chain that already exist, and then use that area on your stone to find out for sure. You could also apply the acid directly to the piece, but on 10 karat gold it's probably going to ruin the wearability of the piece, so I wouldn't recommend that. That's as good as it gets, short of refining. It's an odd item, but that would be my advice and my rule, is that a pretty standard magnet, if there's no attraction and it tests good on the stone, you're okay, but it is still unusual, and I would say it only happens maybe 1 in 2,000. These earrings alone, even with a strong magnet, I picked that from a group of several hundred earrings, and only got I just got the one hit out of mixed earrings. I had a whole bag of really cheap 10 karat gold chains, 10 karat gold dainty modern little girls type jewelry, and made in Mexico jewelry, and miscellaneous scrap 10 karat, both colors, and I didn't have that reaction with anything except these earrings. So I would say probably 1 in 2,000 pieces you might see something like this, and since most gold buyers, if they saw magnet attraction, they could very well just stay away from it, and that's why people have told you that it's not good. Like I say, you can't really test it through. Thanks for the question. Sorry, couldn't be of more help. Goodbye and all.